Right, here we go. We got ourselves a Korean booster box here. I think this is still a miracle, if I'm right. Good. I like these. They're a bit different. I know there's not a lot of value in them, like singles and stuff, but you still get the good looking cards. I think they seem to be as good, better good quality as English cards, really. That's sort of a notch below Japanese, maybe. The Japanese cards, I think, are the best quality ones. But these are pretty cheap to get hold of. I think I only paid about $27.99, I think, for this box, which is less than £1 a pack. Which you can't really go wrong with, 30. As well as we'll skip the kind of little faffy bit where we pick up the pack, and I will make a slight notch in it so it's easier to open, just to speed this along. We won't go through every card either, because, you know, all day with me trying to figure out what they're called. Ooh, that's Dash Bun now, I know that one. I like the effect with little stars. That's good. Good start. Hopefully we can get a couple more good things. Shouldn't be that long to go through them. We only get 5 cards a pack, and not everyone's got a big hitter in it. That shouldn't be too shabby. You see, sometimes you get just like that, nothing much. I was wondering about the gloves. I have an anxiety disorder, and I get very sweaty hands as a result of it. It doesn't really damage the cards, but it does smudge them, and it does look awful on video, so I wear these just to make it a bit better. Ooh, a Lapras EX. Nice. I like the sort of sparkle effect on that card. Beautiful. I don't know, can't remember if the English one's got it. Maybe people can tell me in the comments if you know. But still a very nice card. Did we get anything else? Good. Sure, a few good ones, hopefully. Just nice stuff to put in the folder. Okay, but ooh, that's Traparos. What did you do? I'm wrong with that one. My knowledge of Pokemon is very low. I enjoyed Red and Blue, the kid, and obviously collected the first 4, 5 sets, I think, to include Rocket, Base, Jungle, Fossil, Base Set 2, and Rocket, really. Ooh, that's a nice one as well. Ledian. A lovely looking card. I like the dark colouring. I don't know, I've always preferred dark colours. Yeah, as I was saying, so I collected those first 5 sets, and I did collect a little bit of the Gym Heroes, I think, as well, which came after, but never like actively. I kind of only had about 2 years here before it kind of dropped out of popularity, like where I lived nearby. So I kind of got into a little bit, and then it was kind of seen as uncool, and no one really traded or anything anymore. So I kind of stopped bothering. And then for the games, I kind of played Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Emerald, and then I kind of fell off with that for a bit. I did get some of the later ones. I had the Mystery Dungeons and the new Mystery Dungeons on the Game Boy, and then I had Pokemon Conquest, which was probably my favourite ever Pokemon game. That one, I put about 400 hours into that. Loved it. On the DS. Unfortunately, my DS died, so that was no good. I'd love to have a remake of that one day, but they seem so reluctant to put these old games back on the Switch. I don't understand it. I'd buy the Switch online just to play these old games again. Oh, that's a Zerora. Yeah, I'd pay the full. I don't have Switch online, Nintendo online at the moment. I don't be bothered with it. I'd pay that £40 a year just to be able to play like the old Red and Blue again. Like, because my Game Boy is a bit dodgy at this point. It doesn't really work very well. But no, Nintendo are so reluctant because they're too busy remaking them. The remakes just aren't very fun. It's not for me. But yeah, you can kind of see I kind of was early into this and then very, very much fell out of it. Also, I played the newer game, Scarlet and Violet. And they also had some other ones like Pokemon Ranger. I had at one point Explorers of Time. I like the mystery dungeons, but I was never really got back into it fully, you know, so a lot of these are completely new monsters to me, or were before I started this channel about a year ago now. Aw, cute one. The oldest trainers and that. I vaguely feel like I know them. But for the most part, I hope I know most of the big cards in this set, because I do also have opened a Japanese and an English of this kind of set lately, or the English equivalent. I think it's Stellar Crown. Ooh, there you go, there's a nice one. Yeah, that's Joltik. See, I know that one. Joltik. Say that, it's probably wrong. Beautiful, beautiful card. Come on. Anything good? I don't know what that one is. It's just cogs. That looks like it should be in Dragon Quest. And that's Sliddy again, isn't it? Yeah, that weird one looks like on a cloud. That looks like it should be a Dragon Quest monster. Yeah, I want to play again, actually. I've been vaguely thinking about getting games back on the channel for a bit. I kind of struggle to get that much consistency going with games, 2 games a day and thingy. But I do want to do some more trading card game, Card Drop Simulator. Ooh, Slow King. See, I know that one. Anything good? Yeah, that's Noctowl. That's quite a nice shiny one. I do like that. Use that in, was it Gold and Silver? Was that one of the early water ones you got? Remember? That's my note. If anyone sees this and don't mind answering, what was the game? Which Pokemon was it we started with Mudkip? Was that? It wasn't Emerald, was it? It was the one after, I think. I did play that one a fair bit as well, but I never owned it. I borrowed it off someone and kind of played that one. I don't remember which version that was. I used to like Mudkip into Swampert. Oops. Oh, that's is that Dreadnought? Dreadmore? Dreadclaw? Dread something. There's a Joltik in there. It's annoying me pronouncing these all wrong. I will do my best. No, fish one. Pretty sure that's a really annoying one to get in Silver and the Silver, Scarlet, or Violet. Right. Oh, Marowak. And, ooh, that's a Venerable Tree. Actually, I know that one because I have a look that one up before. Venerable Tree. Again, watch that be completely wrong now. That's a hand. There it is again. Fouled one. Does good damage though, I'll say that. And I wish I could read Korean, but I don't think I've got the capacity in my brain to learn the language. Especially because I can't be 100% sure this is Korean. This might be Chinese. I think it's Korean. More on another big one, please. In a little while now. Oh, Kivon. That's just an apple. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Raboot. I like that one. We've got that. We've got the English version of that. Pretty sure. So, or was it the Japanese version? When we've opened in so many different sets, you kind of forget which ones you've got from each one. But I do like a Raboot. There's our apple. Too exciting in that one. Quite a few dupes of these kind of small rares. Aww. Really do like the art on these. I say that every video, but it's always true. And even like the common cards and stuff, the art really looks nice. Is that their Rhyperior? I think they gave Rhydon a evolution, didn't they? I used to really like Rhydon in red and blue. Where are my go-tos? Nearly there. Open most of them now. Then dog again. In the end of at least another good one. I'll just take another EX. They always look nice, which is most important thing for me. It's just those cogs again. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go to start. Medicham EX. Everyone I know. Yeah, I'm the lovely sparkly stars. There's the Meditype. In case you want to evolve it. Ooh, something there. Ooh, that's Lucy? I think it's Lacey. But yeah, I can't remember where I've seen them from. It might be when I was looking up other cards in the Japanese set, maybe. I'm sure it's Lacey. Again, very nice one. That'll go very, very nicely in the collection. And our last one. Yay, we get an EX again. It's a duplicate with Lapras, but got to be sniffed at. Thank you very much. And now we'll go through these cards. Lydian. Imperial. I think that's right. You can correct me if I'm wrong on it. That's Zvora. Weird Cogs. Noctowl. No idea what that is. I feel like I know it, but I don't know offhand. Dash Bun. Lapras. Medicham. Terrapabot. Another Lapras. Lydian. Macy. Joltik. Raboot. And the Venerable Tree. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed going through those with me. And I'll be back soon with some more.